Hey everybody, this is Deb with Truthification Chronicles, and I have a clip here of Nancy Pelosi that you just got to see. Before we start, there are two things I want to point out. First of all, this is from June of 2017, so it's been a little while, but this is a very important clip. And the second thing is, yes, she's talking about Republicans. She's accusing the Republicans of doing this. However, it cannot possibly be a technique that the Republicans use because it requires a complicit press, and the press is not complicit with the Republicans these days at all, whereas with the Democrats, they go to them and they say print this, and the press prints it. So that is explained a lot more in my next video. You really need to see the video on psychological projection and Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi, once again, the gift that keeps giving to us Republicans, has given us the Democrat playbook right here. She tells us one of their tactics, what they do, how they like to smear everyone. So, pay attention, here it goes.
Self-fulfilling prophecy. You demonize, and then we call it the wrap-up smear. If you want to talk politics, you call it the wrap-up smear. You smear somebody with falsehoods and all the rest, and then you merchandise it. And then you write it, and they'll say, see, it's reported in the press that this, and this. So they have that validation that the press reported the smear, and then it's called the wrap-up smear. Now I'm going to merchandise the press's report on the smear that we made. And it's a tactic, and it's self-evident.
So did you catch that? What she says is you start out with something that's a lie, and you throw it out there, and then the press picks up on it, and they write stories about it, and you say, see, it's written in the press, so it must be true. This is exactly what they did with Trump. They demonized him. It was all fake about the Russia collusion. This is what they did with Kavanaugh. It was all fake about these women coming and saying that he did these things. The last one was even ludicrous, that Swetnick one. This is the situation we're dealing with. This is how these people work. They worked with the press to make it seem like what they were saying was legitimate. They tell the lies. The press reports the lies as if they were truth. Truthification. They are trying to make fiction into truth. And that's what they do. So, I wanted you to see this. Please share this so people can see. Pelosi is telling us exactly their tactic. This is like a page right out of the Democratic playbook. This is what they do. Thanks for stopping by. See you later.